you know, I had this big heart, and ever since I was a young child, because of that big heart, people took advantage of me, and they used and abused me from a young age. And you don't know it when you're young, right? You only know what people teach you. But the good thing is I never let my heart get hard, and I never got tired in well doing, because I always knew deep down you reap what you sow. And here's the thing: even if you want to follow purpose and you do things honestly, it's a lot harder and it takes a lot longer. A lot of people want to steal, lie, do whatever they can for quick results to get to the top. And they'll hurt people in doing it. And if they didn't follow their purpose, they want to stop other people from following their purpose a lot of the time, at least in my own experience. But I didn't let it bother me, because I knew that by me being good and sowing good seeds, eventually that would come back to me. And it wasn't a race for me. It was about knowing that I would reap that harvest, knowing that I was a good person, knowing that I had peace, that nothing was in my space, that I wasn't being mean and hurtful to other people, because I would have to live with myself for being that way. And that would take away my peace. And those people that hurt me, all they did was destroy their own lives, because they'll have to reap that karma. And no matter how much people think that they can just go to their knees and ask for forgiveness, you'll never be forgiven until you reap all of that karma that you gave to somebody, all of those negative things that you tried to do deliberately to hurt someone outside of you. That's going to come back to you. And once you have dealt with all that energy and that karma, then yeah, you'll be forgiven. But that's why it's so important that we focus on ourselves and stay in our own lane, and not worry about trying to bring other people down, but focus on our own joy and happiness and abundance by growing our own light. When we focus on other people's lives, we lose ourselves and we lose our own light, because we're trying to dim others. That's not going to make me shine brighter. That's going to take my light away. And so it's really important that we recognize this, and that even if it takes longer, don't get tired in well-being, and know that all of those good seeds and that love that you put out will come back to you, and you'll eventually get to reap it. And those people that did bad from you, well, you were the bait, and now they got to pay for what they've done. And that's how we learn our lessons to become a better person.